Hey, have you ever noticed how your New Year's resolutions eventually turn into this heavy feeling of guilt you just can't unbear to face? Hi, my lovely. It's your cute coach here. It's that time of year again. I bet you've made another long list of resolutions, but there's a little voice in your head whispering, you're not going to achieve them anyway, right? Don't feel bad. I'm here to give you a big hug today. If your plans didn't work out or are running late, it's not because you're lazy. It's because your heart is trying to tell you some very important secrets. Today, in just 15 minutes, we're going to move those heavy stones one by one that have been holding you back. The reason we feel so much pain is that we turn our New Year's plans into expectations. A wise source tells us the level of your expectation is the level of your stress. An expectation is really a hidden demand. It comes from a feeling of not having enough or desperately needing something. When you tell yourself, I must lose 10 kilograms this year, or I must make a lot of money, it's like planting a ticking time bomb in your heart. If you don't achieve it, you start blaming yourself. This guilt actually blocks your wisdom and prevents you from learning the real lesson. I want to tell you, the smaller your expectation, the more you will receive. We need to turn our expectations into goals. A goal is an invitation to move forward, not a weapon to punish yourself with. My dear, if you feel that executing your plan is exhausting and dull, it might be because you're stuck in a role. We often do things because we should, not because we choose to. When you do something out of a role, rule, or responsibility, you will not allow yourself to receive good things. This is why your plans always feel incomplete. You've turned yourself into a laborer, and laborers can't enjoy the rewards. I want to give you a magic spell. Choice replenishes our energy. Try changing I should do to I choose to do. When you fully commit to your choice, you will discover a freedom of commitment. This will make your plans feel light and effortless. This might sound a bit mysterious, but you control because you can't stand it being too good. Sometimes, the reason we let our plans fail is that we subconsciously fear the life that comes after success. We're afraid that if things get really good, we won't be able to handle it, or we might even lose ourselves. This is called self-sabotage. We're afraid that greater success will demand a greater sacrifice. I want to gently pat your shoulder and say, give up control, and there is a huge reward for you. Don't be afraid of happiness. Happiness is the best gift you can give to the world. When you allow yourself to be happy, you no longer need to use problems to distract yourself from receiving wonderful things. Now, let's do 3 simple exercises together. First, practice forgiveness. Forgive the version of you from last year who didn't complete their plans. The beauty of forgiveness is that it changes your perception. Say to yourself, I forgive you so that I may be free. Second, make a 100% commitment. Commitment isn't slavery, it's the degree to which you give of yourself. No problem can withstand commitment. When you are 100% invested, doors will open and luck will find you. And third, live in the present moment. Fear only exists in the future. It is impossible to be afraid in the present. Don't worry about whether you'll fail in the future. Just feel the love and action of this very moment. My dear, a New Year's resolution is like a seed. If you crouch over it every day, stomping on the soil with the pressure of expectation, the seed will suffocate. I want you to be like a gentle gardener. You plant the seed, your goal, and then you give it sunlight, which is self-love, and water, which is action. For the rest, please trust the power of the earth. Trust heals everything. Even if your flower blooms a little later, it's only to meet you at the most perfect moment. All right, my little star. After all that I've shared today, do you feel a little lighter in your heart? I would love to hear from you now. On your New Year's list, which resolution do you most want to say, I forgive you for being late, but I now choose to love you again? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be sending a big heart to every single one of your comments. Don't forget to subscribe to your cute, cute coach. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.